Is it really true that you can make any product interesting? And it just so happens that I've got a great case study for that. We work with Kaio GPS, and I love Kaio GPS, but the truth of the matter is, this is it. This is the product that you get. It is a little rectangular piece of plastic that goes under the dash into the port of your car that you never see again. The big question is, how do you make something like this sexy, and how do you apply storytelling to a B2B audience set? We did some research to find out what audience would be most receptive and have the greatest need for this. And that's really where you start. And what we found was that audiences that had under 25 vehicles, they feel really vulnerable because they don't have the bandwidth to track the vehicle. The worry, the blind spot is exactly the same. How am I going to know if they're driving crazy? How am I going to know what the condition of the car is? How am I going to know all of this information that I need without having to like follow them around town all the place? Well, this little device does exactly that. So what we did to make this interesting for people was we pivoted to a character we call Daryl Dubad. Because when we spoke to the owners of these companies and these cars, what we found was all of them had a horror story. That was the lowest common denominator that everybody could share. This is the kind of thing that we were able to do to give them a story that they could latch onto. But by pivoting to the need and the way that they felt about it, we were able to create an emotional engagement through strategic storytelling that turned this little device into something pretty wonderful.